So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Benno.
Thanks, Mark. Dewan is going to take the first ball.
Good cricket. Excellent cricket. Such a tight line. You pressure the batsman into the mistake.
Confident appeal. Let's see the action. Dewan facing.
Yep, good bowling. A perfect length for the pitch.
Dewan waiting at the striker's end. The sweeper picks up. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman. Oh, big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again. Well, he looks as if he might be hurt. Sharma waiting at the striker's end. And the end of the over.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Let's
Now the key is that the bowlers have to keep it tight at this stage or the match could go.
tucked away quite comfortably. That takes him into double figures. Mitchell gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings.
Oh, that's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Great shot, that's 4 all the way. Out, he's caught him.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Dewan facing. Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Four runs. That's a big appeal. Let's flick down to fine leg. That was good running by the batsman, and the end of the over.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
Dewan waiting at the striker's end. There'll be runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That was good running between the wickets.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
He was beaten all ends up by that one.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too. Yes, lovely stroke. What a beauty. And how would have he enjoyed that?
That was perfectly struck.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace.
Stopped in the covers.
Oh, this is wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special.
That was a no ball by Hayward. That's 50-41.
He's batted well today. Good concentration and excellent technique.
The crowd really enjoyed that shot.
Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch.
Dewan waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Huge! That is huge!
Paul waiting at the striker's end.
Wait.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too.
That's forced away through the offside.
Yeah.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
Run. Yeah.
Paul has now moved into the 20s.
Wait.
That was 4 the moment it left his bat.
He is so strong through the covers. Strong and so precise, too.
Edged, but safe.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more.
That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, that's an almost perfect Yorker, but it just didn't quite squeeze through.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Hit straight to a fielder. He picked the length quickly with that one.
Now for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Shot, that is beautifully played.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
He's timing the ball perfectly today.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat. That's good bowling, that is. High class. Nice tight line and length and making the batsman play.
Stopped in the covers.
That was a superb cover drive. You know, that's one actually to replay and to show to the youngsters, because everything is right about that technically.
Wide.
That rocketed back past the bowler. Rayudu waiting at the striker's end.
Run.
There should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Oh, that really was a super stroke.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill. Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. He is flighting the ball beautifully out there. There isn't much spin, but flight could do it for him.
Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers.
Yeah.
Edged through the slips. Confident appeal. Safely taken by Langveld.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Well, there's his half-century.
Oh, he's done well. He's played well, all credit to him, but from the team point of view, now's the time to keep going. His straight driving is perfect. And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Out. He's been caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Run. Run.
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. That's the end of the 15th over. Comfortably taken, no worries. Berman is the next man in. He found the gap with precision.
Oh, yes. Well, timing the ball that sweetly early on in his innings is going to give him a lot of confidence.
Edged and safe. That's a big appeal. He's out.
Good decision. Very good decision.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Zammit.
Oh, I think he'll have a close look at the replay when he gets back into the pavilion.
Mohammed is the next batsman in. Oh, that's a really superb shot. He's worked that into the gap.
Run. Yep.
He's got hold of that one. 4 runs.
That's it for the second session of play. Much, I think, for the fielding side to think about in the dressing room during the tea break. We'll take